This is a Headgum podcast.
What's our podcast? What's it gonna be about?
Tell us.
What's our podcast? What should we talk about?
With Beck and Kyle.
Dude, okay. Oh, no, this is the beginning.
Here
Okay.
we are. Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to What's Our Podcast. I'm Kyle Mooney,
I'm Beck Bennett.
and this is the show where we bring in a guest to figure out what our podcast should be.
Who knows what it's going to be? And that is the podcast. Yes. Yes. So if anybody's listening right now and has never seen our podcast, me and Kyle are going to try to figure out what our podcast is. No, but it's just kind of Kyle's just swatting at the air right now for people who is not watching this on YouTube. Kyle's what were you swatting at, Kyle? Were you just
I saw, and this is going to be, I feel like some of the listeners or viewers might not believe this.
Mhm.
I saw like it almost looked like a little white, little white man.
Oh. It's like you saw what, a head and arms, legs.
I couldn't, it was so tiny I couldn't make out what the
So
bottom
maybe it was just like a piece of lint or something.
I can't tell, I feel like, people see UFOs or whatever.
Right.
They're like, oh,
Or see Jesus in the toast.
Yes.
kind
After
of
the fact,
thing.
it's like, oh, that was just an airplane or like some
Or
piece
a piano
of
or
door
something,
that,
yeah.
a piece of
It's
piano
just
that
scooting
fell off.
around. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I can't say what I saw. I can't say what I thought I saw was really what it is, but like to me, it was a little white man.
Wow. And so, like, are you feeling kind of like, wow, I just saw
It does make you feel like what is out there, like it,
Right.
because we can only see so much, right? Do you know when you?
I think we can only see 1%. I think we can only see 1% of the world with our senses.
And I've heard that about the ocean. Like we haven't even discovered any of it.
I know.
Do you know?
Because you think
Give me
that
1 second.
Jacques Cousteau. Yeah.
Give me 1 second, and then I'll be done.
I was
And then I want you.
Jacques
And then I
Cousteau.
want you to say all
He
the stuff you
explored
would
a lot.
say.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I want to hear more about Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah.
But give me 1 second
Okay.
to talk
Yeah.
about what I want to say.
Okay. And
Okay.
go.
Are you ready for me to go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know in your bedroom?
So Jacques Cousteau was this, like, he was an
I know
underwater
that you're
explorer.
fucking with me right now. If you are,
Oh.
if I find out you're actually fucking with me, I promise.
Oh, no,
I
was
will
just-
do things. I will do things that
To
will
my-
really make you regret that.
Ooh, now I'm kind of interested.
Oh,
Maybe I
yeah,
should
I
test
bet.
the waters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yes,
Ooh, bad
sir.
Beck.
Ooh, give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Give it to me. I
Yeah.
want to be told what to do.
Ew.
I like being a little hog bitch. Wow, that escalated quickly. Ah.
The fug? Yo.
The fug?
The fug, man.
So-
The gears, you got some messed up shit happening there, man.
Yeah, you cut to the inside of my brain and it's just a hamster going on a wheel.
And then you cut to the inside of my brain, and it's
And it's
it's
a flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers drumming.
what's going on, Anthony? And then
Now, what's this noise?
Richelle dropped something or something happened.
Do we hear this noise?
There's all sorts of noises because all of a sudden Rochelle's moving around like we don't exist.
Exactly. Exactly. She's
You got a
just trolling us.
podcast over there.
Yeah.
I actually heard some guy, a known entity, a famous person,
Wow.
in the middle of this studio,
Yeah.
taking a loud ass Zoom.
Oh, wow.
Did you see this, Richelle?
I didn't see who it was. And
This is a
Ca-
famous person.
can you say the name?
No. But they are taking the loudest Zoom, and I'm wondering, and I'm seeing other people in the office. Like, one person has to be in the kitchen, one person is sort of trying to do their other thing. It's like, you can't get any work done when somebody's having the Zoom as loud as this person. And everybody you can leave your guesses in the comments.
Ooh, okay. All right. Maybe it's like John or maybe
John.
Jim or I don't know. I was just trying to guess their name.
I see.
Let's cut that because, I don't want to get in any trouble with John or Jim.
I think it'll be fine. There's so many.
Dude,
There's so many Johns and Jims out there.
I know. They're all like, they're all just doing their thing. But what's been going on with you?
Okay, personal update.
Okay, life update.
Life update. I found my twin brother.
No.
Yes.
I didn't know you were looking for him.
I have been for several years. I actually have told you about this.
I don't recall you telling me about your twin brother.
I finally met him.
Dude, what's his name?
His name is BR.
BR? Is that an initial or
It's
is
Bradley
it BR?
Richards, but he goes by BR. And I've been looking for the only information I had was that his name was his name was BR.
Yeah, BR.
And that he lives in I knew BR.
Yes, we know that part. So what was the other part that you knew?
And that he lives in a one
A one?
He lives his name is BR.
Yeah, I know
That's
that part.
one of
We
the pieces
all
of
know that part.
information
That's
I had.
yeah. So what's the other piece? Where does he live?
He lives with a partner
Okay.
named Jade Indelia. So I knew his partner, but I didn't know where they were located. So I've located BR and Jade Redelia. They are actually not far. They're in LA, the larger LA County. They're in Monrovia. And I've located them, and I've found out what he does for a living, which is very intriguing.
What?
He is a blaster.
BR's a blaster. Your twin BR is a blaster.
Yes.
Nobody knows what that means. No, and you know what that means?
I did not. I've just become aware of the blaster community.
Okay. Yeah. So
These are people who, I guess they have these large they've built their own weapon, like kind of cannon-like weapons. They call them blasters.
cool.
And they go around town blasting stores, blasting people, blasting things.
So it's kind of like it's illegal.
It's a little bit of a gang.
Gang.
They're a gang called the Blasters. BR is leaving the Blasters.
Your twin BR is leaving the blasters.
Jade Redelia is staying with the Blasters. So they've been so that's part of the reason I was able to connect with him is he's finally leaving the Blasters. And for our family, it is such a relief.
Wow. I'm so happy for you. I've known you a long
that's
time,
awesome.
and I've never known about BR or any of that. I guess he's been with the blasters a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Congrats, man. I'm so happy
it's
for you that
great.
you're going to have
You
your
know,
twin brother back.
Jade Redelia is after us.
Oh.
She's aware, and I probably made a mistake by mentioning her name on the podcast.
Yeah, I would think so.
Because there is a chance that she will come after any of us, along with the Blaster Squad, which could be trouble.
Yeah.
But BR is very smart. So I am hopeful that we will figure out the Jade Redelia and Blaster
to
situation.
shake the blasters.
How have you been?
Well, funny you ask, because I just finished watching Task, and this is reminding me of Task.
Oh, really?
And
I don't know much about that.
I think the Black Rabbit gang or something. It's a motorcycle gang, and two brothers get involved in a gang, and one, there's some trouble, and the gang comes after him and the family, and he's trying to get at the gang.
This sounds just like something that would happen with BR and the Blasters.
Yeah, exactly. You should watch Task.
Okay.
You're kind of
I wanted to tell you something else.
Okay, yeah. Oh, real quick.
Please.
Oh, no.
You went to Florida.
I went. This whole outfit, why don't you guys go check out the thumbnail on the YouTube? This whole outfit I got yesterday in Florida, in Naples, Florida.
And do you want to read it? What's on your shirt?
This one, the shirt, it's a long sleeve shirt, blue shirt that says Lapham Peak, Colorado. What is it? Colorama. What does that say? Can you see? I'm looking at it backwards.
Colorama, run walk. Colorama.
Colorama, run walk. Yeah, so
And
I
then
don't know what
the
this.
sponsors on
It's
the.
got the sponsors. Yeah, we got one over here that says "In memory of Bob Sugden."
Oh.
Yeah. So, much respect to.
I'm just imagining. How
It's
he
not
laughs.
funny that Bob is no longer with us. It's funny that it says that on my shirt, and I don't
You're
know
like
who Bob
kind
is.
of like paying tribute to somebody.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, like maybe this is
Very
a clip,
sweet.
and people, or maybe somebody reached out and was like, "I know Bob," and that's very nice to have him mentioned.
Yes.
To be a part of a shirt like this is pretty
I
incredible.
think that he was
I think
probably
it's a
well
great shirt.
respected if he.
Yeah, because
made
look
a
at all
shirt.
these brands over here. You got
Yeah.
So it's a fun shirt, nice color. These pants, kind of whitish. They're Lee. Jeans.
Oh, yeah.
They're kind of an
You don't even
off-white.
s- I
They're a
don't know why
little
you're saying it
dirty.
like
They're a
that
little
to me.
dirty. And it's kind of
You
like
think I didn't hear you the first time? Why?
Lee jeans.
I understand. It's like short. It's a short name and word.
Mm-hmm. It's a classic brand, like Wrangler, Dungaroos.
Why are you talking down to me? Dungaroos is a sweets. That's a snack.
Okay, so what's the jean? Oshkosh. What's Dungaroo?
Oshkosh is a
Dungaroos. What is it? Dungaroos?
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm thinking of Dunkaroos. Dungarees.
And dungarees are where they make dung and the
right.
dungarees.
I work at a dungaree. Yeah.
I shovel the dung at a dungaree.
I've been working in this dungaree for the past 40 years.
I got dung lung. I've been breathing out the dung.
My pappy worked at a dungaree. My grandpappy worked at a dungaree. And I hope my son will work at a dungaree.
Hopefully the new president's going to open up all the old dungarees again. Because I don't know of any other skills besides working at a dungaree.
We're a dungaree town, and this team was having this town's been very sad.
This town is not doing too well. It used to be in the heyday of the dungarees. It used to be so good.
You come here, get your young maid, go to your dungaree. Now you can't even get a nice pair of dung.
Now, what is it? Dungaroos?
Dungarees is a name for pants. But I don't think it's a brand.
I'm not seeing a brand that sounds like
Richelle
that.
can't find it. No, it's okay. Wait, we're all over the place. I was in Florida. Yes, this is all a new outfit.
Florida man.
And I'm feeling fine.
Nice. That's great that you feel good. I love that.
Yeah, I'm just, I feel like you wear a new shirt every time.
Really?
Yeah.
I've worn this one once before, but that's good to hear. I get nervous.
Can I be honest? You have influenced me. I've been wanting to buy more thrift clothes, vintage clothes. I used to, but it's kind of a pain in the ass because you have to search.
Yes.
You have to find stuff you like, and then when you find stuff you like, that probably won't fit that well.
Right.
This fit me like perfect right off the rack, and I've been hitting up more vintage stuff. And I want more fun. I wore, you guys, okay, this is a little peek behind the curtain. The What's Our Podcast crew complimented my pink rugby shirt that I wore in the Eric Andre episode. And I liked it. And that's something that I didn't bring out because it was big pop of color. Thought it was a risk, but people liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it too. So now I'm trying to bring more color into my life.
To me, it was given in the best way Zach Morris vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing I want to say.
Yeah.
Is there a guest here? Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You can slop out a little bit.
Yes. Oh.
And if you want to know what slopping out is.
Oh.
Yep,
yes.
Yep.
We got to talk
Slopping
about
out.
Patreon. Because today we did we went on the Discord and watched the premiere of our first Slopping Out episode. And Beck, by the way, for the listener, he is just he's throwing his microphone, he's like moving it back and forth and like whacking his mouth with it.
Sorry. I don't know why. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just
No, I can imagine that should be its own clip. Is just you getting the microphone going. Whoa, like because it was.
Please, podcast gods, please deliver me this clip and. Yeah.
That would be that. I think that could be an
really
amazing because I think of like things that I've seen floating around, and that is one I've not seen. And if you add sound effects to it, and
like a different sound effect, people can put in their own sound effects maybe too. It's
that's a fun contest.
Like it could be farts. Excuse me, or it could be like an axe. Or
wait, my daughter does that. Like her coughs are so intense.
Really, she coughs like that?
I mean, like not full. Yeah, but it'll just be like like.
Oof. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You were going to say something, though.
Yes. Okay, so I want to keep everybody's identity mysterious and vague. And
well, I think they know you're Kyle Mooney. I'm Beck Bennett. Hardy har.
Yeah, well.
Okay, we can cut that.
Which I'm not actually happy you said out loud because Jade Redelia is probably
they're probably tracking you right now, probably listening to this podcast and turning around and driving right towards you. But
I was told
yes
by a listener of our show
yes
who works at the school that our kids go to actually
yes
that I think during the Adam Devine episode we maybe talked about or joked about not doing the theme song for the podcast within a podcast.
Yeah.
Which maybe Richelle, maybe you talked us into doing it. I don't remember. I didn't watch the episode. But she told me, she's like, you have to keep it. I look forward to it.
I feel like people online have said, like, you have to keep it. Like, I think it's something they get really excited about.
Okay. So there you go.
And what do you think it is? Is it because, like, I get it wrong a lot? Or we don't know how? It's just
it might be some of the charm of the fact that it sounds...
It's always kind of a
bit. Not you're doing great.
Yo, I'm doing amazing. Yeah. But that's good to know.
Yeah. We have a great guest today.
We do. An old friend of ours,
Johnny Pemberton.
The hilarious, funny, hilarious and funny Charming, sweet, what?
But I didn't get to explain what our Patreon experience was today.
Oh, okay. You want to go into it real quick?
Very quickly.
Okay, very quickly.
So we debuted our an episode from our series Slopping Out, which is essentially this. It's like Beck and I doing just riffing, just
hanging
having
out.
fun.
We made a song.
Yes. The first episode, I have a huge reveal to Beck.
Yeah.
A life reveal.
Yeah.
That Richelle, you said made you cry.
It did. I teared up.
Yeah. It's huge.
And then at the end of the episode, we made a song, which is a pretty good song.
Hey, yeah. Song of the summer.
And then
thank you.
Today, we for the premiere of it, we went on the Discord and we watched the episode down with fellow Roccos.
Yes.
And we riffed and we shared photos and it was a great time. And it felt very special. And like, I just want people to know that outlet is there and that like, I bet we'll continue to do stuff like that.
Oh yeah. I think it's just the beginning. We'll continue to do more and more fun stuff. And it's great. It's great to have a place where people, love what we make and we can just make stuff for them and where people, appreciate it.
But yes, Johnny Pemberton is here today.
Johnny Pemberton is here today.
I noticed that we didn't know bios.
It's okay. It's okay.
Richelle, I feel like I'm like bullying you and I really don't want that.
I think I'm just fucking up a lot today.
No, you're not. You're not. Actually,
you make our lives so much better.
You do. So everybody knows, we were during
I want to give her the seal
of approval. Just so during this Discord thing, I had realized right before that I left my computer on a flight yesterday because it was a long day and I wasn't thinking straight, and I left my computer on a flight, and Richelle went online and filed a missing item thingy for me. I gave her my flight info and stuff, and she did that for me so that I could focus on the Discord in this episode.
Yeah, she also
does so much. You do so much
set
for
up
us.
with the Discord so we knew what we were doing. She pressed play on the episode. She's cutting these episodes together.
She's working on 4 or 5 shows.
Insightful, funny,
chill,
smart.
Just like a total vibe. So yeah, you rule.
We stan you.
We salute you, Richelle. But now it's time to talk about our guest. As we've said, Johnny Pemberton, an old friend of ours. So funny. I've always been incredibly charmed by the man. He's just got like an appealing vibe. His raspy voice.
New movie out called Mermaid, I believe.
Yes, he does.
Sure, we'll talk about that a little bit.
He's in Fallout Season 2.
Do you think he's ever listened to or seen our podcast?
I'm gonna say no, but that's okay.
Let's find out.
Can't wait to talk to him and catch up with him. It's Johnny Pemberton.
Thank you guys so much again for just being here. You're amazing. You're amazing.
If you're still listening, we need your help.
We're lost.
We're lost and confused. We don't know what our podcast should be about. This is Johnny Pemberton.
Okay.
Let's have fun with him.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. I'm Ronnie Ron, and you're listening to Beck 102.
That's right. What's going on? Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and do well online. Oh, yeah. You know I love to do well online.
And on C2, he's ambidextrous, folks.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm paid to talk on this microphone.
Yeah.
To play the hits.
Yep.
And to do
ads
and to do a comical read of the weather.
Okay. Well,
maybe
I'm not. What I want to talk about is Squarespace. Okay.
Squarespace. Sorry, I went off. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to talk about Squarespace and not your radio stuff.
What is this? What is this? It's a little man. He's got something to say. And he came out of my ear.
Wow.
Maybe you're just starting out, or maybe you want to scale your business. Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place.
I love that little finger of yours. Always fingering around. But you know what's something else you can do with your finger? I can
think of a few things.
Yeah. Not that. No, you can use
involves
putting it into a Squarespace.
Yeah, wiggling it around and seeing if you can get make a
website out of it. Yeah, no, but you just use your little fingies and you just kind of tap on your keyboard and your little mouse, and you can easily just like just make a website and grow your
Well, I
brand
did it
and
with
connect
Finn
with people.
Wolfhard.
What's that? Yeah, we did
I
it
did
with
it
Finn
with
Wolfhard.
Wolfhard.
Finn Wolfhard is one of the most fun guys. He was just like, it's just nice when a celebrity is a real person. But what we're talking about is how
Great Squarespace is. It's got the
Yes.
templates. It's got the templates.
it has the templates. It's got the templates. It's got the fonts. It's got the easy, accessible.
Put in some links in there, some photos.
You can kind of make it whatever you
And,
want.
you know,
It's
they
got
got
the
the-
SEO tools.
I love, and can I tell you what I love about the SEO tools?
Yeah, come on, tell me, bro. Lay it on me.
To me, they're helpful in getting discovered fast.
Let's go.
Because of the integrated Squarespace SEO tools, you're talking every single website is getting optimized
Yeah.
to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and even more. That's not all.
I know.
So you
I know.
show up more often on search engines.
Yeah.
And bring in more of your ideal customers. Check
Figure
out
it out.
squarespace.com/Beck and Kyle for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code Beck and Kyle to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
And just have fun, okay? We're not having enough fun in this world. There's too much going on, and we get too preoccupied with being efficient. And it's just like, there's a better way to cook
John
your tofu.
Malkovich come out there for a moment. Can you do a John Malkovich?
John Malkovich.
Yeah.
Check out squarespace.com, Beck and Kyle, for a free trial. And when you're
You did it.
and when
you
you're ready to
actually crushed
launch, I can't do it.
Yeah. Just remember,
rewatch
there
it.
is a slash after that squarespace.com.
Yeah, yeah.
Squarespace.com/Beck and Kyle. Okay.
Johnny
it's
Pemberton,
me.
everybody.
Hi, everybody. It's
Everybody.
Johnny Pemberton.
It's Johnny Pemberton.
We're
This is a
talking
good
with-
position. Is this good?
That is a
It's-
great
it's how-
position.
It's kind of how
thinking
you
maybe
feel.
is this okay?
No, I think that's right.
Also,
I'm
moving
always
that
messing
pillow.
with it
If you
too.
want to, you can use that pillow.
I'm going to use it.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's nice to put a pillow, in your back.
you
or
know,
even, like,
because
right here.
we want to slouch.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And then sometimes you
You
don't
wanna
realize how much you're
slouch.
slouching.
Okay, he's got.
So,
You've got a major. You got something to talk about here.
And
Just
your
that-
pants, I like that your pants are the color of the couch.
fuck.
No, you didn't know that. And that's cool, though. That's good. It
Okay.
looks good.
It
It
work?
looks good.
Why would you say it like that?
No,
like you
but-
made him feel uncomfortable.
No,
Now he's-
did I make
he's
you feel
gonna be
uncomfortable?
obsessed with this.
I mean, it's too late now, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
what is okay? So you're going on a road show. Is that what you call
I
it?
guess so,
Yeah, an old school road show.
Yeah.
With your
well-
movie Mermaid, which
Right.
is great.
Yeah.
I've got 45 minutes left, to be totally honest.
Yes, I started
Okay.
it yesterday as well. It's so good. You're so.
Oh, you really?
Yes.
Oh, you
yeah.
didn't finish it in one swoop, huh?
I'm sorry. I was traveling
It's okay.
yesterday.
You guys have kids.
I was traveling with my child.
Mm-hmm.
2 flights from Naples yesterday.
That is like the hardest thing in the world to do, isn't it? Travel with a kid?
Yes. But my son is at an age where we just put an iPad on for him,
Okay.
and we
Put
just
some
like when we're
put some
traveling,
goggles on him.
Yeah.
And,
Strap his hands
Give him,
down.
like,
wrap pads around his head, and just
yeah.
kind
parachute
pads.
pack.
Puffy jacket.
Exactly, exactly.
Air-filled jacket so he can't hit
of
anything.
just get some like smoothies, like a tube going in,
Tube
so
going-
he can just
light
like,
up sword,
Yeah, yeah.
foam sword, lights
Yeah,
up.
yeah, it's
Darth Maul.
It's traveling with a kid. It's just definitely we got it down to a
Mask on the back of his head so jaguars don't attack from the back.
yes,
On
coyotes
airplane.
too sometimes too that way.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, the spike jacket like
Yes.
the Chihuahuas
Yeah,
have.
Yeah, we just put pee all over him, so
Okay.
because the animals don't go. Just like regular, I think it's wolf pee.
Oh, I thought.
Yes,
I
have
thought
you
it
heard about
was-
wolf pee to get coyotes away?
Well, I just think predator urine in general. I just use predator urine.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah, we all do.
Okay, like I've got about 1 million questions, but I'm not gonna ask them because did you just say
Egg cover
you give your son an iPad?
Oh my god! Yeah, when we travel,
Okay,
Here's sir. Hi, police.
yeah, parent police.
No.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Did you have sex? I didn't have sex with that woman. Oh,
That's a good bill.
pretty
Bill
good, right?
Clinton is here.
I love barbecue wings and pussy. Did I say the P word?
Is that a
pretty
quote?
good.
I think
yeah,
that is.
I met him
I think he
once.
has said that.
Nice guy, nice
He's
guy.
definitely said that, not on record.
I was gonna say so. The movie's great. Here's have you been having to like? Have you been doing interviews about it or doing press?
A little bit. I've done a bunch of stuff about it, but somehow it's like we don't talk about it.
Right.
You know those things where it's like
Yeah.
you're doing a friend's podcast and
Yes.
you're there to promote a thing, but you end up just talking about everything but that.
I think we. I
Yes,
think.
yeah.
I think we sort of. Sometimes we're good about talking about
you
the
are.
new
You
thing.
just broke.
We just
the-
went right
just
into
did
it. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna, and like, here's my pitch of it,
Okay.
and you could tell me if this is bad.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's sort of like Shape of Water meets Beach Bum.
I like that. I
Yeah.
think we will also maybe say it's like Splash meets Lars and the Real Girl.
Great. That's
yeah,
great.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great combo.
When did you? I am curious. It's funny. It's horrifying. It's sweet.
like odd.
It's
yeah.
a weird movie. It's not like it's not a horror movie,
Yeah,
which is good and bad because horror people are like, oh,
yeah.
that's not horror.
Right.
It's
so-
like they want more. They like it's not enough. Like I want gore. I want like suspense. I want to be
Yeah.
like having that feeling.
I guess because
Or-
horror movies are very specific.
Yeah,
It's like a thing where if
Right.
you say your movie's a horror movie and it's not, people are like, no, man. Like it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It's just you said something that wasn't that it isn't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But it has horror components.
It does. It's got horror elements to it, but it's not like a dyed-in-the-wool horror movie.
I also
Yeah.
thought of the immediate movie I thought of was E.T.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess, God, man, you're doing a better job than I can possibly do at this.
yeah. You find
That's
a little
true. It is
creature
kind
and
of
bring
an
it
ET
in and
sort of
kind of form a
thing.
relationship with it.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, it is kind of an ET, like a Florida ET,
Yeah.
druggy guy.
Yeah,
Did you? Okay, so
and you're fantastic at it.
Thank
you're
you.
great.
Yeah, it is like I'm curious. Well, you were about to.
I mean, we got so many questions. It's like we're here with Johnny Pemberton. This
Hey,
is
guys.
incredible.
Uh,
Like
I love movies.
I remember you from back in the day.
We all know each other for maybe 20 years now.
I know.
I think.
I know.
Yeah, since the beginning.
Isn't that weird though that there's so many people that we know who are like I have friends who are they're so famous it's absurd.
Yeah,
Sure.
And I think like how I know them is it's so casual.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
from like doing shows at bars
Yeah,
throughout
from
our
just
20s
being
and like
around
being
the same
around and
place.
hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when,
it's wild.
we probably met. I would guess 2007, 2008.
I think so, yeah, cuz I moved here 2005, I think, the new year or maybe 2006, I always forget,
Where'd you move from?
from Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which is where you grew up?
Yeah, but I went to college in Florida before that.
Mm.
And then I moved back home because I
Okay.
didn't have a job.
Yeah.
So I got a job here and I moved here.
What was the job here?
I worked for Fox,
Okay.
Fox.com, doing a job that doesn't exist anymore because it was pre-2008 and they had jobs, the 2008 financial crisis when things changed a lot.
The bubble burst.
The job was one of those jobs where it's like, they're paying me to
Right.
Like they
To
don't
just-
even know I'm here.
I just show up.
Yeah.
I'd have like 2.5-hour lunches sometimes.
That's great.
And we'd come back and nobody knew you could still be at lunch.
I think Nick Rutherford definitely had some temp jobs like that, where he was just like using the printer to print out flyers and
Oh,
stuff.
right.
And like,
This was like that,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
a temp job.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like we probably met via Rutherford because you were doing
Yeah.
stand up. Nick was doing stand up. He also had
Mm-hmm.
that regular show at the Ramada Inn.
The Ramada.
Oh yeah,
Ramada, that was, I think, the second place I ever did any live comedy. Was
Really?
that I was so bold back then. I asked Fatum if I could do a second set as a character. He was like, sure, go do it.
really?
Yeah. It's like, can I go up again on the same show in a different shirt?
Oh man,
You do, and Josh Fatum, another amazing comedian who, like, yeah, I feel like we're throwing back to a very distinct era where,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
all of us were sort of running around.
The
but,
real
But you
alt
still,
scene.
Yeah.
you do stuff with Josh occasionally, right?
Yeah, we've toured a bunch of times together.
Yeah. He's so funny.
He's like one of the funniest people alive, I feel like.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Okay. Questions I have.
Okay.
Well,
Ready.
you were talking about taking the movie on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been doing a lot of Q&As?
We just
Q&As are
did-
funny.
They are. We did one recently, like a screening we had last week, or this week actually. It was pretty fun. It was also kind of awkward because there's so many, like, I don't know, it's like an industry crowd sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
we're doing one. The movie premieres April 8th. That's like the sneak previews in Draft House. Like it's like maybe 11 Draft House cinemas across the
Cool.
country.
Great.
We're doing a Q&A.
How
April
bitty are you in the Q&As?
How giddy?
Bitty.
Yeah, okay.
Bitty.
You just must be. So I can't believe this is my life.
Here comes the
Wow,
first
I mean-
question.
Oh, for me? Or not for me? Okay.
Oh, it's from a tall person.
Can I just pop in here? Like, yes, we did have a lot of fun on set. Can I just say that? Yeah.
Can you tell us a crazy prank you did on set?
Oh my God. Okay, a water bottle. It was not my water bottle. I drank from it, and then later I found out it was not mine, And Kevin Nealon, who's in the film,
Yeah.
he was like, "Did you drink from my water bottle?" And I said, "Did I?"
That's fucking hilarious.
I know.
Shit.
really,
I know.
really
That's
cool.
fucking awesome
Yeah.
shit. That's some funny shit.
Okay,
That's funny shit.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
get, let's get
It's funny,
funny
right?
shit, Kyle, right?
Yeah, man.
It's funny, right?
Okay, yeah,
I
you
agree,
like
it's
that, right?
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny shit.
Kevin Nealon is very funny in the
He's
movie.
very
He
funny.
is very funny in the movie.
Yeah.
I love his reaction when he sees the mermaid for the first time.
Oh, that's
she
that's
is.
that's a good
Yeah.
funny scene, yeah.
It was a nuanced reaction. I thought. Anyway,
How did
Q&A though. I get kind of bitty because you gotta.
You do get pity. Yeah.
Because otherwise,
it's
I don't want to seem like some. Because there's that thing, if you're a comedic actor,
yeah.
It's
you-
tough not to be bitty in that situation.
because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm Barry Keoghan here, being like, yeah,
Right.
I was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
But that also means you can't, like, if you're being bitty, sometimes then you also have to sort of disregard the form a little bit. Like,
You
know what I
gotta.
mean?
yeah, because you know how to surf, bro.
Yeah, you just got to make
Yeah,
it your
it's
own.
like
You answer the question
fucking-
you want to answer. Am I right?
I've heard
That's
that
what they say.
before.
That's what they say.
Yeah, they ask you, why did you guys do that terrorist attack? And you say, I've always liked brunch.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
But
like,
then you
just-
also,
twist it
yes, there's
around.
that. There's the, like, kind of like, okay, I'm going to come up with something fun here. But then there's also,
Mm-hmm.
like, saying the exact, sometimes you'll say the exact same thing you've said so many times before. Like, well, I met
Yeah.
Brian. We actually went to the same high school. We didn't know each other then because he was 2 years older. But we met up again, or we just started emailing each other, and he had this idea for, what if, what if there was this radioactive orange? And I was like, that
Dude.
idea just stuck with me, and that's how Blade Man came to be.
That's Q&A 101 right
Yeah.
there.
Have you seen that Lady Gaga supercut when she was doing
oh
press for,
yes,
yeah,
For wait,
Star is Born.
Star is Born? She's just talking about Bradley Cooper. She's like, if there's a room of 99 people and there's one person in there who
Yes.
believes in you, it's Bradley.
Yeah,
Wow.
But that's just a thing where you have to do that because she's been asked that question
of course. No,
1,000 times
everybody's
in
done it.
10 days. So she's
Yeah.
got to just like, because if you answer a question truthfully, it takes so much brain power because you have to think like, how do you have to think about it?
And it's
you-
also
you-
often underwhelming. It's like,
Yeah.
well, it's just like very simple. You know
You've
what I
also
mean?
been
Like,
editing, I feel like. You know what I mean? The first time you're asked the question, you get a version of it. And then,
Yeah.
like, it only gets better and more concise to the point where it's
Right.
like, I might as well just use this thing that I can easily
Just go to
grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
save some RAM.
Yeah,
Save some
exactly.
RAM.
What's a computer?
yeah, computer.
Oh,
talk.
because I thought, oh shit, I was like,
Yeah.
save some RAM, because I didn't know, if like it was a dietary thing or.
Oh yeah, I mean that's dietary. It can be.
Oh yeah, like mental health stuff. You can go on a diet for your mental health and your mental
Mhm.
over. What's the other one? RAM.
ROM, CD-ROM.
Ramen?
RAM.
No, not
hard
RAM.
disk.
No, I
hard-
don't have enough bandwidth.
Flip flop bandwidth.
Bandwidth.
That's a popular one to say. As I will reply in an email saying, "I'm sorry, I don't have the bandwidth for this right now.
Yeah.
Can I pass you off to Cheryl Jason Jones in
Jason Jones.
Ben Stevenson's office, who will circle back on this item because
That is
Yeah.
great, and I should say that more often.
Wait, all right, sorry, you one of the characters or are you Beck? Like,
I'm
that's
Beck.
great. And I
I'm
should
actually-
actually do that.
I should actually do that more often.
or
Yeah.
flagging. You guys ever do flagging?
No,
yeah, I'm
what's
gonna
that
flag
one?
that.
Oh yeah, sure.
Flagging. It's a great way to say, hey, just so you know, dumbass, you didn't read this shit.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Say, flagging. It's the 21st, not the 22nd.
Yeah. I'm gonna start using flagging
Flagging.
and bandwidth more
Cool.
for our listeners, just so you guys know.
It's a great
Yeah, I'm trying.
touchstone.
Yeah.
Classics. So I will ask you, unless if you have something, you could say it. But I have the most generic question.
okay.
about the
Okay, I'm
movie.
ready.
Let
And
it-
then
let it
I
rip.
think we gotta go
We'll wrap it
back
up.
to like the old days.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay.
You're an executive producer on this movie.
Yeah,
You star in this movie.
right.
How did you come on board? What can you say about the sort of
Genesis
Yes,
of it.
exactly.
There's a movie called Butt Boy. You guys seen that?
No,
It's a great movie.
but that sounds exciting.
It
sounds as
does.
it catches you.
It's not a sexual movie per se, but it's a great movie. It's called Butt Boy. It's written and directed by Tyler Cornack, who did Mermaid as well.
Yeah.
And I saw that movie because my wife, who's like a big time cinephile, like
Mhm.
hardcore cinephile, she saw it and she liked it a lot. And she's like, you got to see this movie. So I watched it and I loved it. I just truly loved this movie. It's an indie movie. It's like, probably less than $100,000 movie.
Yeah.
Maybe less. It's just super cheap movie, but it's just great. Like all the performances I love it. I fell in love with it. This is probably 2021, maybe late 2020. I watched this movie and I liked it so much. I messaged Tyler. I was like, hey man, I love your movie. And he got back to me. He's like, hey, I like your comedy. And we met up and we just became friends. And he had this project he was writing and he was like, hey, would you be interested in doing this? And I was like, sure. And then time moved on and it became a real thing. Simple.
That's great. Like,
I know,
I
it's
feel
pretty
like I
cool.
never, like, I will think about doing stuff like that and I don't do it.
I think I was a couple beers deep.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
helpful.
You wrote
That's a
like
situation.
an Instagram message? Or?
Yeah, but it was really just simple. I just said, hey, I love your movie. It's
Oh
great.
my gosh.
Yeah.
That is something I wanted to bring up with you.
Okay.
I think you were the first person I ever saw, or you told me, you drank a sour beer in front of me.
Really? Where was this?
Would this make sense though?
Yeah, I mean, I used to be
feels-
like
It
I
makes
think it
sense
a
to me.
hardcore beer guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
I feel like it
Yeah.
was either at a party or at a show, and
That's
you probably
funny.
brought your own 6-pack or something.
my
like
God.
you definitely were like kind of self-curating the experience.
It might have been something I brewed.
And maybe, and I
Oh.
remember just thinking at the time, like, why would somebody purposefully drink something that's sour?
Sour.
But then I really
into
got so.
sours?
I'm sorry, this is like the most basic thing. And then I got into sour beers.
And then I
it's
actually
so
got
fun.
into sour beers. No,
But
that's cool.
It was a nice. It was.
Sours are good.
It's
Yeah.
nice to be exposed to something.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's so funny.
so you used to brew beer.
Yeah, but not like
I-
super seriously. With
yeah.
my brother, he lived here for a couple years. We would
Okay.
do beer.
My
Is he
brother's
older or
a beer
younger?
brewer.
Younger.
But like going into this today, I was like, I feel like Johnny just like makes a lot of stuff.
I guess I
Like,
kinda
do you garden?
Yeah, hardcore.
Yeah, you're a gardener. You brewed beer. I know you like make your own shirts and
Sometimes,
sweatshirt. You have
yeah.
like your own merch store.
I'm
of
kind of
these, like-
behind on it, but I have a store right now, but it's like it's good stuff.
You
but it's not
strike
my
me as
favorite
somebody
stuff.
who just like you get an idea and you make it.
I
you
have
kinda
at
go after
times.
it.
I've been
Yeah.
not great lately.
Yeah.
The garden needs to be. I'm rebuilding the garden bed, and it's going to be so much work, like so much physical labor. I've been putting it off
Yeah.
because I know I'm going to be incredibly sore for like 3 days afterwards.
Really.
So I've been putting it off. But yeah, I used to be really into gardening and I like making stuff. I just like
Yeah.
making things. I like to make cider. It's really easy to make too.
Really.
Yeah, you can make your own cider, and it's totally organic and it tastes great. And
So you're
It's
making
fun.
cider now. That's a thing
no,
that
I
you're
usually do
doing.
it in the winter because
Okay.
it's so hot right now. It's hard to brew certain types of things because the yeast wants to be at like a lower temperature. I don't want to run the air conditioning in the house like nonstop just for
Yeah.
5 gallons of cider.
Yeah. Unless it's really good.
Yeah,
Unless
I've
it's
done
really
it
good
though.
cider.
This is like alcoholic cider, or
Alcoholic, yeah,
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
for a long time. Yeah,
But
is
cider-
it always apples?
I think you can add stuff to it. I think ciders. This is a fun story actually.
Okay.
Okay.
You know Johnny Appleseed?
Yeah.
His whole thing, those apples he was planting, they're not for eating. They're for making cider. He was a drunk. He was a Calvinist drunk who was he just loved. That's why the temperance movement back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
The symbol of the
I
temperance
don't know
movement was,
much about it, but yeah.
but it was the symbol of the temperance movement was a hatchet because they wanted to chop
Cutting.
down apple trees because the only thing people used apples for was to make cider because it was so easy to make it.
Oh wow.
So
But then did people ended up eating these apples?
I mean, I think
we don't know.
Because that's
We don't know.
but some of
What
the
the
apples,
legend.
some of the apples that for cider don't taste very
you
good.
can't eat them.
You can eat them, but it's like it's not very good. It's like a mealy, not very
Uh-huh.
sweet, overly tart apple.
Wow.
Right.
But there's hundreds of varieties of apples. So
I mean, that's great that you, Johnny, know this story about Johnny Appleseed and you make apple cider.
I just think it's a cool story because it's like it just puts everything on its head because everything's so conservative and Christian. Apples are considered so wholesome.
So pure.
But for like 100 years in America, the only thing people like 90% of apples are used for making booze. Or you
Right.
can make apple jack. There's this stuff where you take apple cider and you freeze it. It's called jacking.
Okay.
So you freeze all the water out of it, so it's much more concentrated. It's like a poor man's version of like a apple whiskey,
Oh wow.
and it's disgusting, but
But
it gets you
fucked
wasted. It
up.
gets you
Yeah.
wasted because it's got higher alcohol proof.
Wow. Damn, dude.
I don't want to.
Johnny
I don't want
That's all I
to.
know.
I don't want to put you to work by any means.
Okay.
But if you'd be down to someday do some applejacking for us, I would love to try it.
I would try your apple jacking.
I've never done it.
So would you just take some of your apple cider and then freeze it?
I guess so. That would be you want to do a full circle, right? Because I want to make the apple cider that I'm jacking.
You want to do a full circle jacking?
I want to do a full circle jack, get the boys involved, come over.
Yes, we'll come over. We'll get as many guys
Get
as
the
we can fit in
wives
your
out.
house.
Get the wives down to, like, I don't know, Cabo or something. They're gone.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they're not coming back. They're not going to walk in on us or
No,
something.
we're doing a boys jack session.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this cider, some strong cider. We'll go buy a chest freezer at Best Buy. Take it back later.
Old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy the nicest chest freezer we can. Full 2-year protection plan. Bring it home. Plug it in. Throw on the game.
And start apple jacking.
Well, we have to let the cooler freeze down, cool down. Freezer.
This guy can't wait to
down cool.
applejack.
I mean, I was excited about it. Sounds like
Yeah,
a really
man.
fun time.
And then we just sit there and we just wait for that cider to jack.
How long does it take to applejack?
I never jacked. I've never done it.
Yeah, this is what we all got to figure out together.
It's
got to
take some time.
Like a day, 2 days, 2 hours?
I bet it takes it at least overnight.
Yeah.
Unless you got like a
And we're just going to be
hardcore
hanging,
freezer.
You got
hanging
like a-
around, having fun while we wait for the apples to jack.
Maybe you guys know a guy who is good with wires and mechanics. Maybe who can make us he could overjack a freezer so we could get a thing.
Michael, my AV guy.
But
Yes, he's probably perfect for that.
Do you want to put him on blast real quick on maybe send out a Twitter message to say, hey, Mike, did this camera work?
Yeah,
Yo.
that one works.
Hey, Mike. Let's start it one more time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Mike? It's your boy Johnny Pemberton with your boy Kyle and Beck. Hey,
Oh,
man, could you hook us up with an overclocked fan rotor speed motor on a cooling device, chiller, freezer type deal? It's all Greek to me, bro. All right, we'll see you there.
It sounds like you know what you're talking about.
I mean, I've heard that before.
yeah, we've heard that before too.
Put me in a truck stop, and next thing you know, I'm driving a truck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
Is
see
that
the
true?
Same thing.
exactly. Exactly.
No,
No,
we're here talking
we're
about
here talking about
applejacking, but let's go
applejacking.
back to back in the day.
Oh,
Back
wait,
in
but
the
I have
day-
one. I have a, wait, sorry. but
Okay.
One more before back.
Okay, drop in.
Oh, Beck's mad.
No, I'm not
I
mad
pissed
at
you
all.
off,
I'm
man.
happy.
I
We're here
pissed you
just
the
fucking
fuck off.
shooting this shit. Talking about applejacking with our old boy Johnny.
We're just shooting shots.
We're shooting shots at each
Okay,
other.
I fucked up.
Yes, you did.
I can take off. I can lay down.
So your wife is a cinephile,
Yeah.
but I listened to a podcast you're on a while ago, and I didn't know that I realized this in just our interactions. But you at one point, or maybe still, have a deep record collection.
I thought you were about to say something else.
What?
I don't know. It's it could go a lot of places, but
Yeah.
I got a pretty
Something-
deep collection.
Did you? Wait, the thing you thought I was going to say, did you think it was going to be oh no, I have to talk about this?
No, I thought it was gonna be a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, sorry.
Something
I
a
could
really
do it
dry tee up.
Yeah. That would probably would inspire her.
Yeah, I got a pretty heavy collection.
The worst question ever is what type of music do you listen to? But is there a
Mostly
genre
reggae.
that
Mostly reggae.
Oh, cool.
A lot of R&B, 60s, 70s R&B and soul and jazz and a lot of psych, but mostly reggae, I guess. That's
Cool.
what I've been collecting for a lot for the last 15 years.
Who are you into that is not? I mean, I don't know reggae that well, but
My favorite guy is probably Toyon
okay,
and maybe Johnny Osborne.
okay,
Mhm.
Also, John Wayne is great. Dillinger, Jah Thomas, and maybe what's his name? Little John. A lot of Johns.
Was that?
yeah.
And have you always been deep into reggae, or was there an age where
I got into it-
I listened to Legend, and then that was sort of the pop?
No,
off
actually,
moment?
I got into it in when I was living in Tallahassee. After I was done with college, I worked at a record store, and these box sets came out from Trojan Records. These
Oh, yeah,
little
yeah,
3
yeah.
CD box sets, and I just found out about that. And there was a type of music called rocksteady. It came out maybe 3 or 4 years before reggae was even a word, maybe 1966 or so. And this music sounds very different than what you would think reggae to be.
Mm-hmm.
But it still still essentially has the reggae sound, the signature upbeat.
Upstruck, whatever.
Yeah, but it's just I fell in love with it so hardcore that it was all I cared about for a long time. And I was also really into just like DJing too. I would DJ. I used to have a weekly DJ gig at this bar downtown. It's now closed. Bar 107, remember that place?
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Just
Class.
DJ there. And I just got super into collecting it. I mean, I just shot a special that won't be out. I'm sure when it's going to be out, but it's all about getting super into reggae as a
Oh.
as a
fun.
defense mechanism, essentially, like
Yeah.
a distraction technique.
And are you still actively buying records? How
I pulled back a lot. Like a couple
Yeah.
years ago, I pulled back.
Now, as a distraction technique,
Yeah.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Like a thing to get into that is like consumes your thoughts.
yeah.
Because the show I wrote, it's all about, because I have a bowel disease, I have ulcerative colitis,
okay.
and I've had it for about, I guess, 30 something years now. But I had my colon removed about 25 years ago.
Right. I think I knew
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Had that removed because of the colitis. Because the idea is every year you have ulcerative colitis that's not being actively treated by medicine, your chances of getting colon cancer triple. So the idea is that you want to take out the colon because they can't take it out. And the whole show is about having that disease, and like it's a comedy show. You know, I'm talking about all these stories about it and how I got it really into reggae at one point, and how it was like this thing for me to like basically soaked up all of my energy in terms of like, I didn't have to think about how I felt.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
And is reggae music calming to you? Like, does it take you to a different place? Like,
I think it just for me, it takes me away because it's so different than anything. You know, it's like this thing where these guys are singing in English, but it also feels so exotic that it's not like, you know what I mean? It's hard to describe, but it's basically like this thing where it's so interesting and so familiar at the same time.
Right.
Because you have everything's
It's like a parallel universe.
Yeah,
or
parallel
something
universe,
like that. Yeah,
and it's just so incredibly interesting because all these reggae musicians they had nothing, and the country's newly independent, and it's all like almost like 99.9% all black owned and run. So it's this thing where it's like this movement from nothing that they created something that was totally unique, and also has a lot of basis in American music. So it's this weird sort of like almost like a parody that they created with the story. The story goes that for a long time in Jamaica, there were these sound clashes and stuff where they were playing American 45s at these huge dances. And what happened was people started to get access to, they knew what songs they were playing because they were secret. And so, God, it's so hard to explain this because it's such a long story. But basically, the Jamaicans created their own music because the American music started moving from R&B to rock. They didn't like rock and roll music, so they started making their own music, and that's basically how reggae was invented. It was like they basically invented their own style of music because
that was kind of based off American,
based loosely off of some sort of like late 50s American R&B.
I will say
it's crazy.
It's fascinating. I mean,
I can't say that I go like really deep into like reggae and knowing all of the artists or anything like that, but I really, this is so basic, but I love reggae covers, like, and I feel like there's so many, you know, like any artist,
they're so much better.
Any
than the
popular,
original.
popular artist of the last like century, like, or I guess whatever, 50 years, like there is a reggae cover of a song they did.
Yeah.
And it's always rad.
There's a guy, Alton Ellis, who has a record from.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you know that one? He covers like this Bee Gees song and covers like a Procol Harum song.
Yeah.
They're so much better than all the originals because it feels like heavier. It feels like more like oh wow, you're really singing about that, not just like singing about it to say something.
Right.
Yeah.
What was that show that you hosted about?
Oh yeah.
Like cars, vehicles.
Oh my God, Mega Drive.
Mega Drive.
Dude, that's wild.
Rob Anderson.
Yes.
What up, Rob?
What up, Rob?
We worked with Rob Anderson.
That's right.
And he produced that show for MTV.
He did,
you were the host of it. It was my first time getting a joke on a show. I mean, like,
you know what it was?
Like, there were many times after that. It was it was something about logger trucks, and it was something about dropping a log. Like that was the biggest log I've ever dropped. And I remember think you said something to that degree, which is like, if I didn't say it, somebody else easily would have, because it's kind of an obvious joke. But I do remember pitching that.
I'm pretty sure Good Neighbor, as represented by Beck, myself, and Nick, split
We split a writing credit.
or a check.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
And that's not much.
it's not
'Cause
much.
it
It was
No.
still cool, but like
But it was that phase where we were all living together,
23
We were
or
just-
4 or
yeah.
whatever. It's
Yeah.
just
pretty
making
major.
enough to be able to quit my waiting job,
Oh wow.
and we were just like living together, making videos. And
you must have been psyched getting the hosting gig.
It was the first thing I ever did. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
I mean, like going back to that time, it's like I remember you getting that.
yeah, I guess it was.
know, and
It's
it's
kind of
like-
thing where
You look back on it now, and it's like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, that show that I did. But I'm sure it was super exciting to be a part of.
it
I
was. Also, I didn't really have any frame of reference at all.
remember. Yeah.
I did know that one time I told a comic who's like maybe 3 or 4 years older than me, and you could see his face just be like,
Absolutely.
no, fucking, like, pissed.
Yeah.
So pissed. He didn't believe me. He was like, no, what? What?
You're like, yeah. You're like,
I
yeah. I'm a
remember
host
it
of
so
that TV show.
clearly. What? What?
You know who the person is, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't
Oh,
want to say their
yeah.
name.
No, I won't say it.
No.
Not Rodney
Rodney.
Dangerfield.
Not Rodney, no. It was not
Okay.
Rodney, dude.
Okay. That would have been cool if you
He's-
got that.
He's more than 3 or 4 years older than me.
Yeah, I feel like he wouldn't have been too jealous of it, but maybe he would
Yeah.
have been.
Well, he's
I mean,
always
that's, it
dealing
was
with.
a
He's
fun
always got
show.
the respect issue.
He does. I feel, I get that now. I get that respect thing.
Yeah.
Because when you do the industry for long enough,
You get
ups
the
and downs,
Yeah.
you feel like, buh.
And you get the newcomers coming in, and
Yeah.
they're not showing you respect, and they don't know what you've been through and all the stuff you've done.
It's that thing that Brody said years ago. Why me no have TV show?
Brody really should have.
It is.
Yeah.
There's
Love
something
Brody.
I don't know how to articulate this, and maybe it's just that and I don't know if we all are dealing with age and like kind of we're over 40 and
Mhm.
like we've become grown-ups. I don't know how to frame this, but what I'm getting at is that like I think about that time in the mid to late aughts. And it does feel like a special period of time. And maybe everybody would feel that way about like their 20s or something
Yeah.
like that. But even like
think so.
the comedy scene and like, I think comedy was in a good place and there were shows being made.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, I mean,
it was
even-
very exciting, that era of coming up and making stuff.
It was the best. And it definitely, there is that hindsight effect to where you look back and you think like, oh, kids now, it was different. We had it different. It was
Right.
more fun.
Yeah.
But there has been a lot of changes in the world where we didn't have if we did have smartphones, they weren't that smart.
Right.
They didn't have all this stuff. We didn't have, like, I wasn't on Instagram for a long time. I just was like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Now I think about like, this is not even there's nothing fun about it at all. It's like having a car.
It's
Right.
just
Like,
like
just-
we were talking about before you got here. It's just like a full addiction. Like
Oh,
I'll just like
it's-
be on and be like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this?
But
It's
yes,
so insidious.
pain in
It's,
the- yeah.
you can't, it's beyond description.
It really
But
is.
also like, I don't know if you're getting at this with like the car of it all. It's like unnecessary evil to like, as a comedian.
Yeah.
I mean, that's become so much of
Yeah.
promotion and like even though now it feels like it's so difficult to promote your stuff because you're going against this algorithm and this thing that like is you can't really dictate or
They want you to pay too,
right.
because they know those companies, they know like, oh, you trying to promote something? We know you got money.
Yeah,
so
boost
Right.
it.
You want people to see it? Meh.
Yeah, you
Meh,
mean
give me a
boost
little-
it.
How about you help
You
out
want
old
to reach
Tony?
all your followers?
Okay, so look, here's the deal. You can pay the bank, but old Tony over here, nobody knocks up old Tony.
That's
all
right.
And I'm Mark
Zuckerberg.
Okay.
Zuck.
The Zuck.
Zuck.
Dude, you suck, Mark Zuckerberg.
I just miss when he was
that
smoking
seems-
meats. When he
Yeah.
was smoking meats.
Was he?
We had
Yeah.
video of him like, we're
I-
smoking meats. We're smoking meats. Good
I
old
haven't seen the
sweet
smoking
Zuck.
meats video. This is pre
this is like-
MMA.
This is definitely this is a long time ago. This is like, God, it's at least 10 years old.
Wow. We got to
Yeah.
go check out
Yeah.
Smoking the Meats.
Maybe we can show that right here.
It's funny, man. It's super funny.
Yeah, let's put
It's
in
really hilarious.
hey Mark, what are you doing over there?
Smoking a brisket and some ribs.
Okay.
Okay, and after you do that, what are you doing?
Smoking these meats here.
You
wow.
want to have like a sour beer, maybe some cider, Mark? That'd be kind of fun, right?
Smoked salmon, you'll love it.
Okay, you can't stop talking about smoking the meats.
Sweet Baby Ray's
Sweet Baby
barbecue
Ray's?
sauce. They
What?
taste doubly better when you hunted
Is
the
it
animal
that good?
yourself. So
Okay, bro.
And what was it like? Because before it was Facebook, was it Face Smash?
Ribs and sausage.
Yeah, it was like Smash Boy.
Yeah, was it
No,
Smash?
it was Face Guy. It was called Face Guy.
Face guy. Face
No. It was called.
face rate.
I think I wrote it down somewhere.
the face?
You
have it on you.
Yeah, I have it written down somewhere in my wallet. I keep it on my wallet. I write it down just because I'm like, I always forget that, you know?
It comes up in conversation.
Yeah,
enough that
it's
you
called
should always
Face
have it around.
Boy.
Face boy.
I think I had a Face Boy growing up because there was the regular face entertainment system, but then the Face Boy was sort of portable.
It's called Face Friend.
Face friend.
Face Friend,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Face Friend.
That's gonna work well
Yeah,
in
and
editing.
that-
we're gonna have we're gonna pop up the Zuckerberg
Right.
talking about his smoking.
Smoking meats.
This is totally out of nowhere.
Huh?
But do you enjoy doing Fallout?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it a lot. I really do. It's fun. Everyone asked me about the makeup,
Yeah.
which the makeup, it's nice to have it put on. I
Yeah.
find it very relaxing. I like the guys who put it on a lot. They're wonderful people. Obviously, they're true artists.
Yeah. How much time?
About 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah. Well, the makeup itself is about 2.5, but they have to do the hair too. There's a hair piece, so they glue my hair down.
Yeah.
All my hair gets glued down. They put a bald cap over that. And then they put the forehead piece on, the cheek pieces, and they do all the makeup for that. Then they put the hair piece on, and then they put my eyebrows on. And then I have to get my hair done by the hair person. And that all from beginning to end is pretty much about 3 hours. Yeah.
Wow.
I get a 10-minute break.
And
I
do you have
don't
a straw?
I don't have to.
You don't need a straw.
It never gets covered because
Yeah.
this part of my face is always uncovered. Thank God for season 2 was, it was like this. So
Yeah.
I don't ever have to like breathe out of, never.
But if you wanted a straw, you can't get a straw.
Like for it to have a drink or something.
I could. I don't like straws that much.
Yeah, I don't either. It's bad for the
Yeah.
environment, Kyle.
Well, they got the paper ones.
He doesn't
now.
know.
I know.
Eat shit, man.
Bless his heart.
You've been on my
Bless his
fucking
heart.
ass for years.
I thought
Fucking
you
leave me
liked it. I'll
alone.
get off your ass. I thought
Why
you
would
liked
I
it when I
like that
ride you.
shit?
Okay, guys.
No.
Oh, he's going to
He's
sleep.
going to sleep. Now wait, sorry. The 3 hours, is that part of your workday or no? Is that
I mean-
like pre?
I mean, it counts. It counts
counts?
as part of. Yeah, when I show up, if I show up at 4:30, I'm on the clock,
You're on
dog.
the clock. I just
I'm on
don't
the
even.
clock.
I don't even know how that crap works.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't like getting up early. I really don't.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I get up that early and I feel like I'm gonna fucking die.
Yes.
I feel like absolute hell.
Throughout
I'll
the
be
whole
driving
day.
in the dark and I think,
Yeah.
it's bad.
I remember I have such a distinct memory getting a commercial job when we were probably 27, 28 and having to go to leave Silver Lake to go to Chatsworth at 4 a.m. or something like that.
Shit.
And I remember driving the car and being like, I'm going to cry right now. There's
cry, I'm
something
gonna
about
vomit.
it that you're so emotionally vulnerable.
Oh,
And I think that part of it is I don't know. I think set is going to the set to shoot something. I find it can be fun and nice, but there's always an element of nerves and
Yeah.
it never. I don't know that I've ever experienced full comfort. I'm going to just my place of There's usually going to be something that sort of messes with
it's
my confidence in some way or another.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. It's kind of like flying. It's kind of like getting on a plane.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like there's a general sense of anxiety, even though there doesn't need to be. You're on time and everything, but people are rushing through TSA or people are trying to get in on the line.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just a feeling of it's a normal thing, but there's there's a lot of people
Yeah,
moving around. And
that
it's-
first
I don't
day
get
on
that
set.
though.
Oh, okay, he's
you don't-
good.
You don't get nervous?
I get
You don't
I get
uncomfortable?
irritable.
You get irritable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to actively be tone it down, tone it down. You
You
gotta,
can't-
you gotta tone it down because
I catch myself doing that sometimes
Yeah.
when it's I was with this was an experience with Beck recently where
I know what you mean.
you know exactly what
Yeah, I
I
know
mean.
what you mean. But go ahead.
You don't
Well,
have to say it.
all I'm saying is
I
that
love Beck.
No, but I do bad stuff.
Beck
I'm a
was
bad
there
guy.
with me. Beck was not
Yeah.
the perpetrator, but where multiple people have
like you actually have the right information or you're doing it the right way or something like that, and like somebody's saying you're hearing from multiple people. I'm sorry, I'm doing a bad job of describing this, but like
I know what you mean.
this feeling
You're
of like
right, everyone else is fucking wrong.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
what I'm
Like
saying.
truly, like, all right, we got it. Like, yeah, well, if we done it, like, we get it, you know, like, and all of a sudden you have that energy of being like, I can feel myself becoming an asshole. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that talk back thing, that is what I relate when I hear like irritability on set. That's like, I don't want to be a dick, and I feel
Right.
like I'm pretty
Yeah.
good about not being a dick, but sometimes it happens. You know what I mean?
You're probably not a dick. I think most people who are true dicks don't think they are.
Yes.
And I've worked with some people who are like, this person's a fucking piece of trash.
And they don't care. They are not
Yeah, they
going,
don't
sorry,
care.
was I rude? No, they're just
they
being
don't think
rude.
that.
Yeah, they don't
they
think
just
that at
have
all.
no idea because they're so in their own head.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys know James Pumphrey, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, dude. That
Well, yeah.
well,
I mean,
the
like,
blast from
Talking
the
about
past.
blast from the past.
Yeah, man. What's up with James?
I just remember James years ago telling me about, this is so long ago, but it's always stuck with me
Yeah.
because I think about it a lot. He did some show, this is forever ago, did some show, and there was a big actor on this show. Maybe it wasn't a show, it was something where the big actor was coming in to do a small thing, right?
Yeah.
And that big actor, he's just fucking pissed. He's pissed about everything. He's being a dick to everybody because he's a big guy who made the mistake of jumping into this little thing, and he's inconvenienced by everything because
Yeah.
it's a small time indie movie, whatever it
And he
is.
said yes, but he's like, oh, this is so poorly. I'm not used to this.
like, where's my this trailer? You know, just like
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right.
everything is at the level he's not used to.
Yeah.
And he was such, I'll tell you guys after who it was. You won't be surprised, but he was such a dick. And James was like, yeah, just such a bad look. I think about that. I'm like, yeah, like how much better is it to be the opposite? To be like, he was so cool. He was so nice. He did our little project. He was so much
Yeah.
fun. And he was like,
right.
man, this guy we got who we all looked up to, he shows up and it was just the worst.
It was the worst experience.
like,
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
like, you don't want that out in the world.
you don't. And you have to like do the work to overcome that because it is all
Yeah.
about expectations, and then like you get used to something and then it changes, and you are a cog in this machine.
Yeah.
And they need to have you around and keep you waiting for a long time, and like, you know, it can be a very uncomfortable, humiliating
most
job to
uncomfortable
be on
thing.
camera and, you know, be in this makeup or whatever, doing stunts, whatever it is. And yeah, you do have to like do that extra work to be enjoyable to work with.
And it's so much
'Cause, like,
more
the
fun.
gut response is to be impatient.
It's more fun to not be a dick.
Yes, yes.
Agreed.
Like if you start being that way, it weighs on you and you're like, ugh, you're carrying it around and everyone's treating you differently because they don't want to like interact with you because you've got like this like nastiness all over you because
Yeah.
you're, "Ugh, what? Oh."
And you like once it's there, you
are we-
can't
are we
shake
ready?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
But
hard to shake.
sometimes I gotta say, dicks get it done.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, like people are catering to them, and you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
actually, I'm not. This is not me fighting for being a dick. I'm just saying I've been in circumstances where, like, oh man, you know, the person who's the loudest sort of gets the best treatment.
Yeah.
This is not me fighting for it.
I agree, but
But
also
sometimes you see people who are rude fighting for stuff and they get what they want. And they
there's
get
also
like,
there's also that thing where it's not rudeness, it's just being like, hey everyone, I need to say this, you have to know this. That's unacceptable. Not like, fuck you, why'd you do that? It's like, you can't do that because that's bad.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like
And
calling
the way
someone
you,
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
before we get into our the reason we're here is you helping us with our podcast.
Right, yeah.
I do have to say, like, your voice, do you get complimented on your voice a lot? You have like such a, I mentioned this in the introduction when you weren't here, but something about your voice, it's just like that slightly raspy thing that is
Yeah.
like so appealing. Like I
don't
mean,
know.
you've always been a very appealing performer and stand up to me. Like
Beck's
there's
got a
something
full
that's just
crush.
like, I got a little crush on Johnny. He's just like very likable.
Oh my
That's
God,
true.
thanks so much for saying
But do you get complimented on that a
I
lot?
guess
Is it
so.
brought up a lot?
Sometimes.
It is a very unique thing. I think that sets you apart.
I also
And,
think
like,
I have my voice has a high register sometimes, so that's also, you know, I kind of sound like a woman on the phone a lot.
really?
If someone's calling me who doesn't know me, they're like, hello,
Ma'am?
miss. Hello, ma'am. And I keep talking, and they're still like, yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Well, we'll set you up right away with that, ma'am.
Wow.
I'm thinking like it used to piss me off a ton, and now who cares about it?
Well, that's maybe why I love it because it's a lady voice.
Yeah, it's like a lady who smokes. I sound like a lady who smokes.
Yeah, that's a great voice.
I like doing voice work a lot. I love it. It's like one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
And I also think that for
Can we hear your silliest voice?
silliest voice, oh my god, I got so many.
You got so many. Oh,
Silliest
okay, top
voice?
3 then.
Okay, silliest voice
pop
is
one up.
probably the voice of my dog, which is like, what the fuck? Give me this fucking crap bits. What the fuck you give me this goddamn stupid ass food, motherfucker?
Your dog talks to you?
What? That's the
given-
voice that's been
that's the
described.
voice,
Okay.
Yeah, bits. Welcome home. Welcome home, bits. Fucking whore.
Have you used that in animation, like for a
I
character
haven't.
or anything?
I haven't.
It's a good accent.
Yeah, I don't think they've ever asked for that.
Yeah, you got
Do
it.
you have any dog voice? Yeah. Do you give voice to your dog?
Doesn't everybody?
See, I don't.
I think
don't
that's
think I do.
you know about people who can't imagine stuff.
No.
I have
It's a
maybe heard
thing.
about this.
It's a real thing. There's people who like say, think of an apple, and right now we're all like, I
Yeah.
can see an apple in my head.
Right.
There's people who like, what are you talking about? These are normal people who can function. They can have kids. They're not mentally ill. They can hold down a job, but they do not have the ability to visualize something in their brain.
I have heard about this.
It's fucking insane, right?
Yeah.
How are you alive?
That is wild.
They're also, I
To
mean,
like remember
yeah.
something. That's
Feel
what
like-
remembering stuff is like seeing it in your head.
But they think that we're crazy. They think that they're like, think of what? What do you mean think of it? It's
It's not there. I can't see it. I'm not going to see something I can't. What do you?
right.
Yeah,
That
that's a
to
tough
me-
thing to like even.
Rat-
I hate to say it, it's a tough thing to imagine
It
It is. How are we in the same world as those people?
because it's like, what do you mean imagine it? Just think of an apple. Well, I go get an apple.
Yeah.
I can
But
eat
I
it.
can't
You
think
mean
of
go
an
get an apple? No, no.
But
no,
also,
no,
yeah,
no.
why would I think of an apple?
I don't like what happens when you read a book? Like when you're reading a book, if you can't
If
You're
you
just
can't
not.
imagine. Yeah.
I mean, is there a version where you're not playing? Yeah, because when we read a book, I imagine we're all like playing like a mental movie in our head.
yeah,
right?
I'm
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
Gerard Butler and he's doing stuff.
Yeah, it's always Gerard.
It's always Gerard. I always go to Gerard. If it's a male protagonist, it's
It's
Gerard,
Gerard.
baby.
I think
Yeah.
that's just
Rings and all.
Absolutely.
Divorced,
Hair and
triple
all.
divorced.
Just freaking shirt off.
What do you mean you're
Eating.
fucking? What do you mean you guys are? You tell me you can't run the bank without a guy who's gonna be doing this?
Gerard's in the room with us.
That is
Hey
really
guys,
cool.
listen, you guys are fucking cool, but I'm from Australia. I can't. He's from Australia.
I was hoping maybe.
I'm from Australia.
I was hoping maybe we
I'm
could-
from Gerard Butler. I'm from Australia.
I was hoping maybe we could introduce Gerard to your dog.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
And
I gotta sign a SAG waiver for that.
Yeah. That's a SAG waiver. That's SAG waiver territory.
Okay, so
Call my SAG rep.
I love SAG
by the way,
reps. So shout out to all the SAG
out to
reps.
the SAG reps.
that is another awesome set experience as well. Hey,
Hans,
Hey,
you.
hey,
Yeah, that is the energy. A lot of sort of bowing. Guys,
Guys.
hey.
wow. Cool. Great set.
I'm your
hey,
SAG
man.
rep. My name is Brian
My name's
Robers.
My name's Tony Balboni.
Anything you need, you let me know. Oh, great! Thanks so much.
Here it is. Here
Hey
it is.
guys.
What are you?
Are they treating you okay?
Listen, obviously I support
Cold water?
unions.
I do too.
But I never know.
Need a
what-
water? Need a
You get
water?
a water?
Come here.
I don't
Never-
think you're allowed to touch the water. So.
I never know what to
Ooh.
say.
I think there's a.
Ooh, Sparky, can we get a stinger? Can we wrangle that?
Can we get a
Can
stinger for this guy?
Is local 26 on this? Because this is. I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, they're treating me fine. Thank you.
Yeah, cool.
Johnny Balbobi?
You need some gaff tape?
Oh, no, you can't touch that. You're not
But there
allowed
must
to.
there must have been versions where actors are like, I really need to talk to you, and they're like fully like, things are not going well here.
And
You
that's
know
when
what?
that's when the
That's
SAG
when it
rep is like,
counts.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
help you.
I'm sorry. I actually got to go to I got to go to the valley.
Ooh, I got to
Yeah.
go to a porn shoot.
Yeah.
Make sure they're not using
They are very
condoms.
mean to me. The one with the beard said something very mean to me.
There's nothing I can do. I'm an actor as well, and I really don't want to get a bad reputation with these producers.
Oh god.
Who do you
So yeah, good luck.
who do you study with?
Who was
oh,
it?
Who do you study with?
Johnny Ralpo.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in. Where is he again? Where's he located?
Studio City.
Yeah. So he's great. He's really great. I've heard about. Yeah, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. You like him?
Yeah. I like
You
him. Yeah,
do?
I'll send you the. You should join it. You should
Oh, you
join a
serious?
class.
Oh, that'd
yeah.
be great. Because I mean, Actually, I can't take the email from you right now, just because.
Exactly.
But you have my number. If you want to text me, you don't text me.
Oh yeah, maybe we could get like a buffalo burger or something.
Again, things are not going very well for me.
Okay. You need some water?
It's not about that. I believe that these people are treating me very unfairly.
They have been treating him poorly.
Is he working with?
See what?
Are you working with?
I play Toby in the movie, by the way.
Is he background?
His background.
Okay.
I play Toby.
I'm sorry, sir. Can we have him? He needs to go back to the. You have to go to.
You can't take
You
me
have-
away.
You have to go to holding.
Let's take him away.
This crafty is for first team.
Thank
Okay.
I play Toby.
No.
Yeah, I want him offset.
Okay.
I want him offset.
Kumail? Is that what you're gonna-
Yes, in this
Kumail,
scene,
do
I'm
you mind-
Kumail, yeah, SAG reps rule. Okay, but we're here to try to figure out what our podcast is actually
Okay.
about. So, do you
Oh,
have
yeah.
an idea for us?
Johnny's got a piece of paper.
I printed some stuff out.
Whoa.
Okay, here we go.
This is classic Johnny right
You guys
here.
ready?
Yeah.
This is my first idea.
Okay.
Water.
That
Okay.
is great.
Let me get. Last time I checked, there's a lot of it, and I check a lot. LOL. Water
Yeah.
can be good and it can be bad. It can also be really important because, let's face it, whatever you think about water, water isn't thinking about you.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
So let's face it, LOL, water is here to stay, and here is its stories told by you listeners.
So this is something we're going to need like listeners to sort of.
Call in.
Call
or
in.
Yeah,
something?
send in your
Send an
water
email.
stories. Like,
Okay.
you know, I
Yeah.
saw a huge river. It was.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
swim in it.
We might not. We'd have to probably like kind of do some digging to get some audience responses.
But maybe
if
we
it's
could do that
happening
in
real time.
post. Maybe
Okay.
we could do that
Okay.
in post, and
Yeah,
we
maybe
could
do that
just
in
we
post.
could just talk about water for now, and
You want to hear another idea?
yeah,
please.
one more, yeah.
Italian cooking, a podcast,
Mm.
and it's no, hold on,
Nonnas.
and it's a podcast about Italian. Okay, here's the name. Here's the title of the podcast.
Yeah.
It's called "When You're Here, Your Family," and
Like
it's a
that.
podcast about Italian cooking, how it's really good, and how it's a family thing because you guys are Italian. So I thought
Yeah,
that'd be a good.
That could be good. We could do it as a.
I like that.
When you're here, your family. You know.
Yeah, we could kind of do Italian style voices.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Water or Italian cooking or food?
Italian
Family
food.
style.
The name of the podcast is called
When You're Here, Your
When You're
Family.
Here, Your Family, and that's my original idea.
I think that's what it is, and we're kind of like
when you're here, your
we're
family.
kind of like New Jersey, like Italian Americans
Okay.
maybe, and we're kind of like talking about Italian cooking.
But you guys are Italian.
I am not.
Come on, man.
I have to be honest with you. I can't. I mean, okay,
You
I'm
are.
Italian. I'm Italian.
You're Italian.
You're Italian.
I might be. Not
You
that I
don't know?
know of.
You got to be a little.
There's
Italian.
probably something. in
There's
there.
got to be
your-
Italian.
Isn't
in
your
you.
Nonna from the old country?
Yes, he knows about our Nonna.
My Nonna is. Yeah, she's from the old country.
Yeah, that means you're Italian.
Yeah, are
Okay.
you Italian?
Oh no, I wish. God,
Yeah.
I want to be so bad.
Yeah.
So
It's
you knew
really
about
fun
our
being
Nonnas.
Italian.
Yeah, because I followed you guys forever. You know, from back in the day, you guys always do that Sunday dinner thing.
We do the
Yeah.
Sunday dinner
Sunday
thing.
gravy.
Sunday gravy and get the bones going and get all the
Ugh.
flavor out of the bones.
Yeah, that's something that my people have struggled with for centuries.
What
And
are
what
your
are your
people?
people?
They're
Vikings?
just like I don't even know. It's
Are
like
you-
it's like Welsh maybe,
Welsh.
Right.
and they're just like, am I Irish or am I Scottish? Am I English? Yeah, I'm nobody.
Right.
That's kind of what I think of Welsh people. Just nobody.
Welsh is just trying to be, because the Irish obviously, oh man, they're doing so good.
Yeah.
Are you Irish
Potatoes.
and Italian?
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
definitely-
he's
I'm
Irish and
definitely
Italian.
Irish.
You could call it Lucky Meatballs. That's the name of your podcast.
Oh, that's
yeah.
great.
Me Lucky Meatballs.
Lucky Meatballs, or how about this no, I'm trying to think.
Silly spumoni.
Silly Spumoni.
4-leaf
Ooh,
ravioli.
Oh yeah,
ooh, leprechaun linguine.
That's good.
Bam.
that's good.
Write that down. Leprechaun linguine.
Well, let's.
yeah.
Well, so are we doing When You're Here, Your Family?
I mean, do you like that or water?
Do I like?
Yeah. What do you like?
I love them both. I think that Johnny can't do wrong.
It's
All
your
right.
podcast.
All right, we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do Italian food.
All right.
And When You Hear Your Family. When You Hear Your Family is the name of the podcast, and it's about what were all the things? The Italian food and
You know,
cooking.
like Nonna. Oh, this is the
Nonna.
thing I think about a lot. When you go to an Italian family dinner, it's
Yeah.
always like hey, just so you know, Grandma's gonna when you're done, she's gonna want you to have more, and you gotta be like, no, thank you, but then you gotta accept.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's like they want to feed you.
Yeah. Well,
thing.
Right.
well, forgive
Yeah.
me, but I would like to accept, and I would like another course, and because we're coming back with when you hear your family.
Can't wait to
See
get
you soon at the
stuff.
Batcave. Hey, dude.
Whoa!
Wake
what?
up.
Sorry, I was taking a little nap. No
This
big
podcast
deal.
is brought to you by Aura Frames.
Yes.
This Mother's Day, frame what makes mom special with Aura Frames. I like this.
Okay.
We got a little script here.
Yeah.
Do you want to go off book, or do you want to read it?
I would like to just speak our mind.
Oh, I love my wife. Oh my gosh.
I love my wife too.
I love snapping photos of her. Oh yeah, on my phone or digital camera.
Oh, I do too. I love taking photos of your wife on my phone or digital camera. I love to capture memories.
What do you
Not
mean?
away
What do you
from-
mean you're taking pictures of my wife?
Taking pictures of your wife. But what if you could frame those memories, and I could take those photos of your wife and frame them with an Aura frame and put them up around my house.
Well, it'd be so much nicer, but I don't know. I feel like you're taking pictures of my wife.
Yeah, but I want to. And with Aura frames, I get free unlimited storage, so I can take as many photos of your wife as I want, and I'm never going to run out of space.
That does
and
not
my
give
wife
you
likes
the
the photos of
permission.
your wife as well, and you can preload photos before the frame ships, so that as soon as the frame comes, I'll have photos of Kyle's wife in the Aura frame. And me and my wife can look at them, just photos without Kyle. Named #1 by Wirecutter.
You can save on the gifts moms love by visiting auraframes.com.
For a limited time, listeners can get $25 off their best-selling Carver mat frame with code OURPODCAST. That's AURA frames.com. Promo code OURPODCAST. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Make sure you mention our name. Terms and conditions apply.
Auraframes.com, promo code OURPODCAST.
I'm sure she's fine with it.
Well, I'll be having that conversation tonight, I'm sure.
What to do? Yeah.
Hey, gabagoosh. Gooja gab.
Are we going? How we doing? We waiting?
How we doing? How we
Hey,
doing?
Richelle, cue up the music, huh?
Hey, Richelle, come on.
Oh my God, your Nonna. She's wonderful. She's wonderful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know what I like? You know what I love? I love
I gotta know what this guy can tell me what he loves again. Great. Oh, here we go. Let's get
Semolina
ready.
Hey, come
bread,
on, you busting my
semolina.
balls over here. Busting my meatballs over here. What?
I
So I
didn't
can't
know you
say what
know
I
him.
love? Huh?
I didn't know you were. I didn't know that Paulie was your cousin. I had no idea. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
we got
my
the same
cousin's
last
boy,
name.
yeah.
I love the guy. I love the guy. Come here. Come here. Hey. Oh.
Oh, you imagining Paulie's here or something, and he's like,
He's right fucking there.
oh yeah, give him a kiss, give him a kiss. That's
Hey,
nice.
Ah.
Hey, give me a kiss.
I said no more. Okay? Go
Look.
out with your brother and stop hitting him in the face. These kids. These kids.
Look, I love Paulie, but he's a pain in the ass.
Yes, huh?
He's of course he's my cousin. I love him. I always am gonna love him.
You always did like Paulie, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I kind of feel bad for the guy. You know, he's
Yeah.
got, he can't really walk right. You know, and he can't really think right. He
You
can't
can't
really, he
walk
wasn't really
right, huh?
born right. He doesn't really.
He can't walk right. He can't walk. He can't walk
Oh,
right.
here we go. Here we go. Now
He
you
can't-
should not have said
Busting my
that.
meatballs again.
He can't walk right.
Yeah. Oh,
You're
you
saying
talking about
that-
my
Look
gig?
at-
You're saying that he
So
can't walk right.
I look like
Look,
so I
hey,
look
You got
like
one leg the size of
Huh?
the,
You
one
can't-
leg over
Oh,
here.
my
One over your leg. You got a
God,
strand of spaghetti
Hold on
and
a
a
second.
little mouse
Maybe I
dick
got
for
some,
one of your
Mouse
legs. You know,
dick. You got the what?
Maybe I got some Parmesan in my ears here, but did you just say that he can't walk right?
That's
I don't know.
what I
don't know.
said.
I don't know. Maybe I've got like some fajoule in my ears here.
Yo, hey, look,
I think you
let
mentioned
me check out
yeah,
your
oh,
ears right there.
oh,
we got
oh,
some
yeah, clear it out,
fajoule
clear
in
it
the
out.
ear right there.
Maybe I got a bunch of fucking meatballs in my ear right now, but it sounds like you just said that he can't walk too good. I don't know. Did I hear that?
That's exactly what I said. What's the problem? You got
Hey
a
guys,
problem with
maybe we
Hey,
chill out.
huh?
You know, no,
You got a problem with that?
No
You
reason
know-
to get all worked up about this,
that?
right?
I can't walk right either.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
I remember when you were this big.
Oh,
You were this
What does
big.
that have to do with how I walk?
What does it have to do with? What's it got to do with you asking me a question?
No.
Huh?
I was
You
just
asking
saying
me
to
a
enter the
question?
room. Why should I have to do it how I
Maybe
want?
we just
Hey.
relax and talk about the food.
Hey, look,
Hey.
hey, wait.
Kid,
Wait, hey. What?
I love you. I'm breaking your balls. I'm
Hey, I
breaking your
love you
balls. I'm
too.
breaking your balls.
Hey, he's
I'm
breaking my
your
balls. I knew he was breaking my balls, and I was having a
Hey.
great time, and I felt great. You know why? Because when you hear
your family.
when you hear your family,
It's our podcast. That's what it's all about. You told us.
when you hear your family,
It's our podcast. That's what we'll talk about.
with Beck and Kyle.
Hey,
That's a
Actually,
song to
you know
our
what they
podcast.
say with
That's
Beck and
intro
Kyle.
song.
This ain't with Beck and Kyle. This is with
with Brioni and
Kylino.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
and my
it.
name's Gallo Simonuni.
Yo, this is Gallo. This is our friend.
Hey,
This is our guest.
My name is Gallo. I have been to Italy multiple times.
Multiple times.
Innumerable times I've been to the old country of Italy. I have touched the cypress trees
Right.
with my hands, okay?
Oh wow! Let me touch those hands right
Yeah,
here.
go
Let me
ahead, touch them.
Oh, that's a blessing
Madonna,
right there.
when
You at Madonna
when
or
Da Vinci, one of us, Da Vinci,
One of the best.
Leonardo da Vinci, one of the greatest painters, inventors. The man alone, the paintings alone, he could retire,
Right.
but he did more. He invented
the
guy-
the guy was
flying-
flying around like. Cause
What
you see
is
this, he
that?
got
I've
the
seen that
wings.
before. You know,
it's the man. It's how you. It's flying. The first flying was Da Vinci.
Really?
He showed you that this is how you can do it,
Yeah.
and that's how we now have helicopters.
Right. I think
Hey.
we don't get enough credit for that.
Not
You know?
never. They would never give us enough credit. They never
No.
would.
No. Italians are the best.
Mm. Hey.
Italian people, Italian culture is number one. Better
Boy,
than any culture in the world. All right.
hey, you said it.
Oh,
If
oh,
you know,
yes.
honestly, if I could kill every other person, I would.
Hey! Oh! Hey!
But if you're not Italian,
Oh.
honestly, see ya.
Oh!
We don't need you.
Hey! What about we got guys from we got guys from
What, planet Mars? What the fuck are you
Hey,
talking
What
about?
are you
hey,
talking about
hey.
over here? Jay?
What about Switzerland?
Hey, don't say that in front of me.
No.
What do we got? A horse
No.
over here?
Hey, I take a horse head and put it in somebody's bedroom. Look out.
Yeah.
Godfather. I've seen that. I've got it on Blu-ray DVD. So,
Yeah.
I've watched it.
The horse in the bed, that's a sign that somebody's gonna try to come and
Yeah.
trying to come and kill you.
All right. Well, the thing is, we're a little off topic here. We're supposed to talk about what no one's been making, what we do every Sunday when we get together. We get started just munching down, and then we get another course, and you're like, that was very good.
That's right.
So I gotta know. Okay, we talking easy question here.
Right.
We're here with our buddy, right?
And
Galliano.
Galliano for the
Galliano.
record, right?
Galliano Fabrese.
Galliano for
Galliano Fabrese.
For Brazy.
Here's
Hey, yo.
Okay, first question. Everybody, go ahead and chime in.
Right.
Best type of pasta. What you gonna tell your mama that? Hey, that's exactly what I want right there.
Wait, for me, Garganelli.
Penne.
Penne. What about you?
Penne.
What about you, dude?
Kylino.
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 Yeah,
Oh, this
Kylino.
guy. This guy coming in with Kylino. Oh, I love it.
I love it. Dude, when he says Kylino, I love
Kylino.
it. Yeah. What kind of what about you? What kind of pasta you trying to eat on?
I'm gonna say right now, every day is a different story, right?
Every day's different.
Every noodle
know,
shape is a different
Every
story,
meal
right?
tells a story, right?
Right.
Every time.
Every tomato tells a story. Every onion
story
tells
a different story.
Every
I feel
story
like
tells
Every movie tells
you're
a
doing
different
literal
story.
poetry in front of me right now where you're saying these words
Well,
about
that's-
the stories that we keep, the food,
The traditions that we
every
pass
fork
on.
I pick up, there's a traditional story that's
There's a
been
story
told
behind the fork.
from
Yeah.
Nonna, who has made the big meatballs, this freaking big. You know
She
what
made
I
them
mean?
the size of
Size of a basketball.
Right.
or even
right.
bigger than a basketball.
Even bigger than a
Even
basketball.
bigger than a basketball.
But I was gonna
Yeah.
say today, angel hair.
Angel hair.
Angel hair pasta.
is-
Wow.
Because it holds the sauce in such a way that nothing else is going to do that for you. Nothing else is going to hold the sauce quite like An angel
Yeah, that's right.
hair
You're-
pasta.
Now that's an authentic.
Hey, you sound weird, man.
Hey, you know what? I've been in the old country for long
Angel
enough.
hair pasta.
Angel hair
Hey,
pasta over here.
Hey, been down there.
We're busting your balls. We're busting your
I'm
balls.
breaking my own balls here. I was in Calabrini.
Calabrini.
I was in Calabrini. I went up to Emilia Romagna, and I speak italiano.
Ci.
Non c'è. Quanti anni hai?
Hey, for me,
Eh,
that's a home run.
Mia veloce, sì.
Red sauce or white sauce? Where you stand?
Come on, what are you talking about here?
Hey.
White sauce? What am I, like a little preteen
Oh.
in America?
Oh, you
know?
said the white sauce is for the youths?
I think white sauce, yeah, it's for the use. Chicken Alfredo, something
Alfredo,
like that.
yeah, you know,
get
because
a
it's got the.
I mean, I do
the
love a little
cheese in it.
cacio, but what about a little?
I would
I
love
agree.
some
Amatriciana for
carpaccio.
me.
I
It's,
agree. I shouldn't have said that.
You should have said that,
Carpaccio.
Kylino. It's okay.
I
Hey,
agree.
You know what?
Give
You're
me a
good.
bolognese and get the frick out of here.
Yeah, I like a nice lamb
Chunky
ragu.
bowl. Oh, get out
A
of here
big
with
old
that.
chunk.
Get out of town with that.
What about you? What you eating on? What you gonna
Choo-choo.
slurp on? You can put the angel hair pasta.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't throw in my 2 cents. I feel pretty dumb about the question.
Nah, you like you.
Hey. We all get down on ourselves sometimes. Hey, let me finish what I'm about to say.
Mental health.
We all get down on ourselves. We're all really hard on ourselves, okay? You know, we came from nothing. We built something. We're doing incredible. We love our families. We're doing everything we can. You know?
Mm.
We're doing our best. We get up every day. Are we successful? No. But that doesn't stop us.
Every day, you got to do the day. Doesn't matter what comes your way. You say, hey, today I'm doing the day. I get out of my freaking way.
Yeah, you go, forget about it.
You say, forget about it. Give me some of that
So
pasta
we
for
believe in you,
you.
man. Yeah, you didn't
Give me
say
some of
I
that
guess
nothing.
I'm just starting to feel like
gabagool.
we've been doing this podcast for now what?
20 years?
20 years, something like that, yeah.
Well, I still forget your name. Your guest every single
Silviano.
episode.
What is it,
Get-
Silviano?
Just call me Cousin G, okay? Cousin Gallo.
I don't
Gallo.
see the audience growing.
Right.
These clips, they're not circulating it because I see these other guys,
Clips.
the Meatball
Clips.
Brothers.
The
What are
Meatball
what are their
Brothers,
names?
The Meatballs a comedy tour.
Because they're making the food on the show. They're making
Joey
These-
Spillicone.
These
his brother,
clips go.
Mark.
These clips go so viral,
Right.
right?
And
it's-
we're being vulnerable. We're opening it up. We're talking about how hard we work and how hard our life is. And
How
everything like
hard,
that.
how hard a life.
And I see, and then now of course it's all about you gotta have like the perfect look, right? You
Yeah.
gotta look at me, I got this thing, I got a
Versace
new
on or
shoulder,
something like
I
that,
got a new
right?
kneecap,
Got a
right?
new- a new
and it's
slipper.
like, what happened
Right.
to just being you? It's like we've been working on this thing for so long. And I still feel like, we're sort of pioneers of this thing and always giving us an ounce of respect. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying so hard. And I actually, it.
Right.
I'm sure I've told you this before.
What did you tell me?
I invested in this equipment. I hand built this.
Oh, you built this. This is
Yeah, he
absolutely.
bought the he bought
We
high
the-
started out-
quality.
We started out in my auntie's. You remember this?
I remember
We
this.
started
yeah.
in my auntie's condo down on 467 Bosciano Boulevard. And then we only had one microphone. We'd all gather
Had
around
to
it.
lean in.
It didn't even work. It looked like it was outside of a microphone. right?
Exactly.
You guys never told me that.
Yeah, it didn't
We've
work.
been doing this for that
All
long.
this time, I thought that microphone worked. I
We,
was,
we only brought you in when we linked up with Headgum.
yeah, but can I say this? I've been a
Absolutely.
fan.
Yeah, of course you can, cousin
I've been
G.
a fan from the beginning. I've been the one. You say there's no support out there. I've been watching you.
Are
These
you
other,
for-
these other
that's
guys, they're doing bots. They're doing bots.
Right. I was wondering about that because I seen it. I seen that
No.
online.
It's for real. I seen it online. I got a kid who works in my store, shows me stuff on his phone. You wouldn't believe the stuff he's showing
Well,
me.
now
on
they
his
don't
phone.
Oh, is it like pasta or something? or
There's
what is it?
stuff that looks like
Is it
pasta. Turns out it's a piece of cake.
Oh my God!
Is
I
it
seen
cake?
that. Is it cake with Mikey Day?
If you can do
That's
it,
a fun show.
Yeah.
The Mikey Day, that guy, what is wrong? Is he stupid? What's wrong with
he's
him?
very stupid. That's
That's
what's
the
funny
idea.
about it. He doesn't know if it's cake or not.
I love
and
that
then
shit.
sometimes it's like a big pasta bowl, or a big old spaghetti, and it's like
Hey.
it's cake.
fool me.
but-
I'm watching that. I'm like, oh, that's definitely not cake. They cut it wide open, and it's a freaking shoe. It's got cake in
What
it. You know
are you
what I mean?
talking? That's crazy. That's what happened. You never seen he's a cake. You seen he's a cake.
No, my brother, my, you know,
Graggy.
AI.
you know Vinny Dabliani.
Oh, Vinny Dabliani. Yeah.
Vinny
told me-
Dabliani.
Oh no.
Well, you got a problem with Vinny Dabliani?
Yeah, because he owes me money from way back.
Bro,
Oh.
watch out.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say what he told me is that apparently when they do these fake cakes, because I don't know, I never seen the show.
I don't know up and down about how to do it, but I love watching it.
Apparently when they do these fake cakes, they
What? Just say it. You can say it. You're among friends.
Yeah, sorry. Don't be embarrassed.
Just say it. Just say what they do to the cakes.
well,
Say
you
what
know,
they do.
let's just say, they cream them in a very specific fashion. Apparently they jack off Mikey they.
They jack them off into the cake. They fill it up like a balloon.
You talk-
They-
Wait, hold on.
Whoa,
Wait, no, this is
whoa.
actually groundbreaking crap right here. You tell me that. Is this a friend of yours that works on the show?
A friend of ours or a friend of
Vinny
yours?
Dabliani
Vinny
told me
Dabliani
this.
told you this. That Anna is a cake. They got Mikey Day creaming the cakes from the inside.
I don't know what's happening. This is what I heard.
Why do they do that?
I'll tell you one thing. I'm not touching cake for a long time.
I for a long time I wanted to be a guest judge on that show and try the cake. You know, do the judging, try the cake afterwards. I don't want to do
That's
that.
why,
no
you know, I avoid the cake. I go for a cannoli, right?
I would.
No, that's a cake.
If you want to ask me, well, I'm gonna have a little bit of taste, something like that good. I'm pretty much always gonna go with something got a little chocolate chip in there.
Yeah, a little chocolate chip and a
yeah.
cannoli in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
You know, hey, they can go cream of the cakes. Mikey Day can cream of the cakes on Is It Cake. But over here,
Funny guy.
Funny
Great,
guy.
By the way,
Shit.
amazing writer
Great.
at SNL.
Yeah,
This is just something I heard from Vinny
incredible
Dabliani.
body too. By the way, he can drink milkshakes all day. He's just he's just all muscle.
Eats plain hamburgers.
Yeah, but I heard he eats plain hamburgers and just like
Whoa.
shakes from.
We're talking about plain hamburger. That means like it's got no bun on it. We're
Yeah,
talking about
just
plain hamburger like it's got like
Oh, no, the buns in the
Just-
burger. That's
the
it. The
guy,
buns in the burger.
the guy eats like Richie Rich, like a little kid.
But I was talking
Like-
about plain hamburgers when you got just like the piece of meat when you don't just no bun on the piece
Yeah,
of
that's
meat. You know
what I
what I'm
was
saying?
telling him. Exactly.
Yeah, it's Italiano. Yeah. Well, hey, I feel like this was the best episode yet.
Oh.
Because when you hear your family and we
Hey.
covered it all, we got each other's backs, we busted our balls a little bit.
Ew.
We talked about Johnny Gadiani, and we talked about he's a cake, and ultimately cannoli is king.
And can I say one thing? If you come after Nonna's recipe, you ain't gonna get it.
Hey.
You think that you're gonna come in here?
Hey.
You
You
think
ain't
we're gonna
gonna
tell
get
you
Nonna's
that
special.
it's 2 cups of garlic, 3 cups of this, 4 cups of cream? Fuck you.
Fuck you! You ain't
We
getting
ain't
Nonna's
giving you the
recipe.
fucking recipe.
Wherever the camera is.
Whoever's looking at this, if you're looking at me, I'm looking at you double time. If you're coming after their Nonna's recipe, you're gonna have to walk through a freaking wall called my dick.
That's right, because
Okay.
you know what? It's your Nonna's recipe too. Because when you hear your family,
Yes,
family.
yes.
all right.
All right.
Keep your family bonds strong, and keep
And when-
growing your family by
Ding dong.
having
Life's-
intercourse.
Life's a doodle, have a noodle.
hey,
Ding-
can you take us out with a music, Richelle? And take us out with a music, Richelle.
I very much respect you letting me do ding dong on this zone.
Absolutely.
Hey, yeah, ding dong all you want. Hey, appreciate you. Hey, see you next week on in the noodle cave.
See you around. Many and
And rest in
and
peace.
God is good.
Bless.
Wow, that was great. That was
a fantastic podcast.
It was fun.
You know, we really got into a groove there at the end, I think. I do want to apologize to all of our Italian American fans. And,
Why are you apologizing?
Oh, I don't know. It had nothing to do with the podcast we just did. I just wanted to apologize to them.
I thought that we were just doing a version of The Sopranos that was unwritten.
Yes. There's Soprano
Just a
characters.
Sopranos unwritten episode of Sopranos.
Yeah, we're taking the Soprano characters. But I had a blast.
that was great. Yeah.
I had a blast too.
Yeah.
And so fun to catch up with you, Johnny. I feel
For real.
like last time I saw you was at the 51st
Yeah,
Oaks.
and it had been a long time before that.
Yeah.
It had been that was, and
Long
that was a
time.
very. I wonder if we've had anyone on the show who was there for that, because that was I hate to say it, a sweet, nostalgic
Mm-hmm.
evening because it was a lot of folks
A lot of
who
old-
probably
a
like
lot of
were
old
hanging around with
comedians.
each other in like 2008 and 2009.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people who it's just the relevancy is going down.
Yeah.
The relevancy is waning.
But it is always so great to see you because we do have that connection. How we all
Yeah.
kind of like.
And
study together,
and can I say,
it is really nice.
yeah, I feel like I've always loved your comedy, and I think
Well, it's a
you were
two-way
a
street,
great
man.
pillar even back then.
you.
Like, oh, Johnny's doing really funny stuff.
You guys too. I
Thanks,
mean,
dude.
it's all the same. Two-way street.
Yeah. Well, it's great to have
Mermaid
you
is
here.
out now.
Mermaid is out now.
It is. I think so. Yeah. At least
Johnny
somewhere.
plays a. Can I say a Percocet?
Sure. I mean, you can say however you want. He's like a loser. I
Okay.
say he's a loser, a drug addicted loser.
Did you wait? And real quick question, quick answer, whatever you want. It could be long. Did you do much prep to get in character for this guy, or was it kind of like,
A
or was
lot.
it a simple switch?
No,
Yeah,
it was a lot. It was the
was a
most I've
lot.
ever done.
Did you study a lot of like the effects of pills? Because you did seem like somebody who was drifting
Yeah.
through life in a way that was very real. Like to me, it was an incredible performance.
I had some experience, not from like recreational use, but when
Yeah.
I had surgery years ago, took a lot of that type of drug. So
Yeah.
I knew enough.
You know what it does.
I know what
yeah.
it's like.
Yeah.
And yeah, but yeah, it was a hard character to get out of. Honestly, it took me a couple months. I didn't realize it until it was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Because was it kind of relaxing in a way? Like, was it kind of enjoyable to be in that, and you didn't really want to leave it?
Yeah, I think it's a thing where I became like someone very different than who I normally am because I had to slow down so much, and I just started like living in that.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to realize, oh wait, this isn't how I live in the world.
Right.
I just kind of got stuck in it because I didn't have anything pulling me out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until I actually, Duncan, my friend Duncan was like,
Mm-hmm.
hey man, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I think you're not. And I was like, oh yeah. I probably should shave and like, do some stuff that's different than that character.
Yeah, that's the type of thing that somebody would say to that character.
Yeah, because he's
Wow.
like so like slow and heavy and encumbered and stuff that it was like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it worked.
Wow.
It was very
Yeah, it's so
believable.
great.
I like it's
Um,
fun.
And I'm excited for people to see it.
Yeah, me too.
See Mermaid. Thank you so much for
Anything
coming,
else
Johnny.
you want to plug?
I think that's pretty. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
You can watch Fallout if you haven't watched it yet.
Hell yeah.
And join our Patreon at
Yes!
patreon.com/what's-our-podcast. It's where the fun stuff is happening.
Yes.
And we're interacting with our fellow fans, which has been
yes. It's
nice. We talked about that a little bit, but
Talk about like it's a good chill thing.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
really chill. All right. Well, Kyle, do you want to tell people to see them next week?
I do. I'll see you next week in the Back Cave.
What's our podcast? What's it gonna be about?
Tell us.
What's our podcast? What should we talk about?
With Beck and Kyle.
That was a Headgum podcast.